everyone, and welcome back to the Were Witch Project. I'm Were Witch, and this is Harry. In today's video, we're going to cover fishing in Vrising. We know you need a lot of fish to keep your servants fed and happy. We're going to go over how to obtain a fishing pole, where to purchase fish, where to catch the fish yourself, and where to send your servants if you'd rather have them do the work instead. We'll also go over where to find specific types of fish in the game. There's the twilight snapper, sagefish, fierce stinger.
Oh, I had a fish stinger today after my morning coffee.
You had fish for breakfast?
No, I just had too much red pepper flakes on my pizza last night. Burnt my asshole.
Nope, that's enough. Let's get to the video. So the first thing you want to do is obtain the ability to craft a fishing pole. After taking down the V-Blood Finn the Fisherman at gear level 32, you'll unlock this. We have a quick tips V-Blood guide on this boss. You can watch that video here, and we'll also have a link in the description below. If you're looking for a cool way to store your fish, other than a normal storage container, you'll want to beat Sir Magnus the Overseer. He unlocks the ability to craft this. We currently don't have a V-Blood guide on this boss, so let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see that. So, after you craft your fishing pole at the woodworking bench, you are ready to get out there and find some fish spawns. Let's go catch some fish now. There we go. All right, and what we are looking for over here is some fish spawns. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let's head over to it. Now, the only problem with Brighthaven Docks, oh, there's one right there, is there are lots of patrols over here, so you want to make sure that you're prepared for dealing with that if you decide to come to this area. But these fish spawns are all over the world. Of Varderon, I just like to fish over here because usually there's some good spawns. Okay, so left click to cast your pole. And we are waiting for the indicator to say that the fish has bit the bait. There it is. We're going to left click again when that happens, and looks like we got a golden river bass. Let's go ahead and pick that up and move on to the next spawn. We'll do that once more. So we're going to left click to cast with our cursor on the fish spawn. Wait for that indicator that they've bit. Hey, 3 rainbow trout. Okay, so you may be wondering, why were we fishing over in the Silverlight docks in the first place? Well, that's because some spots have been known for having more available spots to catch fish. Lots of players are enjoying the numerous spawns occurring in the new fishing lake area in Farbane, released in 1.0, while veteran players may stick to the tried and true Brighthaven docks. Also, some fish have better spawn rates in specific areas. The fat goby can be found pretty much anywhere, but it's more commonly found in the hollowed mountains. Rainbow trout is another fairly common fish, and it's found more in Farbane, Dunley, and Silverlight. The fierce stinger can be found in Farbane, Dunley, and the hollowed mountains. Twilight snappers found in all zones, but more common in Dunley. Sagefish has a low spawn in Dunley, but higher spawn rates in Silverlight. Blood snappers and swamp dwellers can be found in the cursed forest and Silverlight. Golden river bass is found in Silverlight, as previously mentioned. And finally, the fish, with reports of it being found in the cursed forest and Silverlight. Let us know where you've caught yours. We'd love to hear from you.
I think I'm going to puke.
I imagine so. If traveling all over Varderon seems like too much work, or if you just need some supplemental inventory, you can always purchase fish at vendors found throughout the world. There are merchants located in Farbane, Dunley, and Silverlight that can help in those regards. Look for the silver coin icons on the map while you're out exploring. You'll find the vendors there. Another way to get fish is to send your servants out to get them. In fact, we got the majority of our fish from doing exactly that. While on your command throne, hovering the following areas will show you where you'll be able to get the items available to obtain those. They are Brighthaven Docks, Mosswick Village, and the fishing lake.
So what are we gonna do with all these fish, witch? Fish witch.
Well, Harry, We're going to feed those to our prisoners.
Prisoners? What?
Yep. Let's go over how fish help to keep the misery low so you don't kill your valuable blood reserves. Alright, we are currently over in our prison block section of our castle. We've got all of our bloods over here. We keep our fish in the same area, and we also keep some blood miscellaneous things. Normally there's some bottles in here, and we like to keep our sacred grapes in here as well. Okay, so as you can see, we're over here at our 100% warrior, and he has 8% misery, which means he's going to take 8% more damage when we use him for blood merlots or blood potions. So what we want to do is, if you are attempting to get them to 0% misery, and at the most efficient way as possible, you can hover over these different fish. And as you can see, fat gobies recover just health. You can see he's missing a little bit here, so we'll go ahead and feed him one of those. Now you could also feed him a rat, and that would be perfectly fine, but they take a little bit longer. So as you can see, 1 minute is now counting down, and then here 15 seconds. For the sake of the video, we're gonna do this one. All right, on rainbow trouts, they're going to recover 10 to 15% misery. On the fierce stingers, they are going to recover 20 to 30% health and misery by 5 to 10. Now you've got your twilight snapper, and we had abundance of these, so we just use these most of the time as a default, but they recover 20 to 30% health and reduces the misery by 10 to 15. On the sagefish, it's 30 to 70 health, 10 to 20 misery. On the blood snapper, 50 to 75 health, and the misery is 5 to 10. Swamp dweller is 10 to 100%, it's a pretty far stretch, and misery is reduced by 20 to 40. And the golden river bass is 80 to 100% health recovered, and misery is reduced by 15 to 25%. So if we wanted to get rid of 8%, we'd want to use one of the lower ones. So something like that would completely wipe it out, would be fine. Once again, quantity of how many that you have can change things. So let's just bounce down the line real fast and we'll show you how this works. 8%, so we're going to go ahead and feed them a rainbow trout. And we're going to start moving down the line. 0% here, so we'd either blood potion or blood merlot. We're going to blood merlot pretty fast, so let's just scoop that up. As you can see, 77% damage. So we're probably going to do a fat goby and then turn around and do a rainbow trout. Right, so they should be good by the time we get back down to them. Okay, next up is our brute, 0%. So we're just going to go ahead and tap them. Get that knocked out, 7%, and the health is hurting bad. So let's give them a goby, and at 7%, I think a rainbow trout would be more than enough.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. I've never seen so many men ask you if they wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance, given half a chance. And I've never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your horns that catch my eyes. I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me.
No, we are not doing this right now. Okay, everyone, don't forget that fish can also be used for crafting purposes as well. Specifically by putting them in your blood press to get fish bones and oil. The fish can be salvaged in the Devourer to get some pretty cool loot. Also, you can get some pretty neat cosmetic hats and other loot while fishing, along with a couple of other surprises that we'll let you guys find out for yourself. If this guide helped you out, or if you enjoyed the video, maybe slap that like button, subscribe, or leave a comment below. We love hearing from you. It's nice to talk to someone other than...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? That's it. I'm going to go hang out in the prison block. I don't know what a Draculan is, but she's got my D rising.
Stay away from that Draculan, Harry. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Leave her alone. Harold, get away from her.
I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with